Well, hello there, Sagittarius. It's time for the full moon, so we're doing a full moon tarot reading. All right, if you're new to the channel, my name is Melissa, and I do the zodiac readings according to the new moon and the full moon. So we're looking at the peak of the cycle here and what the moon is revealing to you. At the beginning of the cycle, the new moon, we planted our seeds and set our intentions, and now we're looking to see what we can harvest from them. So let's get into it. I also do witchy unboxing videos and other types of tarot readings and Metaphysical Mondays where we talk about witchy stuff, magic things. And I have one of those coming up about altars if you're interested in that. So this is what we're doing. Full moon for Sagittarius signs. I'm using a spread that I created myself specifically for these readings, and my table is turned weird. Okay. So we're looking at what is leading up to the full moon, so right about now, and then we have a card for the full moon, which will tell us what it's revealing, and a couple of cards to see what it brings with us post full moon. All right. Leading up to the full moon, we have the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I feel like currently leading up to this full moon, there's like a victory, like you're kind of, how do I want to say this? You're kind of like relaxing after a big win, you know, like you're taking it easy, you have reached a milestone or an achievement, and now it's time to kind of take a step back and, you know, observe what's next for you. So let me show you these cards. This is our Six of Wands. Victory, we've got that victory wreath. It's like he's leading the charge. He won the battle, won the joust, whatever. And he's, you know, like doing his like parade, like, look at me, everybody throw your roses or, you know, beads, whatever, what have you. We're in that time of year, I think, aren't we? And then we have the Two of Wands, where this is more about contemplation. What's next? What can be next? So I feel like you're currently in a period of, you know, like, I've reached a milestone. What's the next stage? So let's see what this full moon brings out for us. Our full moon card is the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this achievement is, I feel like this is like legacy. This is like a legacy card for me. This is about abundance. Yes. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a completed cycle, the maximum volume, if you will, of, you know, the earth energy, which is going to talk about your money, your finances, your possessions, your material things, that sort of things, those sort of things. Anyway, but also it's the completion of a cycle, kind of to go along with this victory card here. So I feel like this is a great achievement. So there's been an achievement in your life. This full moon is kind of like saying, look what you've done. You have achieved something great. And this could be personal growth too, because the earth element can, for me, I don't know about others, but it can relate also to your physical body, not just your physical material things, but also your physical material self. So this could just be a self-growth type of achievement. You know, you reached a personal milestone. Let's see what it brings with it. The Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone's got their eye on you. Like someone, you're being seen for this. This is an observable change for you. This feels really, really awesome. I like the energy. And these are all kind of like newer cards. Like most of the other, 8 or so readings that I've done so far, have all been about changing energy and letting go of things and stuff like that. But this is a really positive, like you're on a roll is kind of what I'm getting here. So let me show you these cards. We have this Two of Cups. This is like, I'm feeling like somebody's got their eye on you. And then we have the Page of Pentacles here. More pentacle action, more pentacle energy. I'm very, very drawn to the similarities between this Two of the Two of the Two of rods or wands, and this pentacle here, or this page here. They're both kind of in the same position, similar hat, only this one's a little fancied up, you know what I mean? And that's the last card in this spread. So I feel like he's holding this smaller globe here, and he's holding this big pentacle. Very similar energy. Like I feel like the energy of this like contemplation is kind of carried through the full moon. I don't feel like there's anything that you need to do other than enjoy the experience of this achievement. But I definitely feel like somebody's got their eye on you. The Page of Pentacles is not movement. This is, again, standing still. Very similar energy to this card, right? But I feel like it's a step up. Like, we made this achievement, and almost like rewarding yourself, or you've received rewards for this achievement, because of the evolution of the hat. This one's a lot more simple. Now, he is definitely like decked out in garb, so he's not like some pauper. He's doing okay here. But I feel like that, with the wands being more action energy and the pentacles being more not stale, but more stable energy, more staying stable, not moving. Feeling like, like this, whatever the action that was taken place here is even more solidified as a, let's stop and observe what we've earned here. They're both kind of holding something. What did you earn? So I feel like this is about you earning something based on your own personal activities, whatever you've been working with or dealing with. There's definitely a great progression here and rewards. And what I really want to say is that there is someone, maybe the page could be a person in your life, or maybe coming into your life. These pages are the beginning of something new, but it's feeling a lot like a secret admirer, maybe, or maybe not so secret admirer. Maybe you know who this person is. But yeah, it's like this eye contact here. The eye contact is strong. I feel like there is a connection kind of coming in here, and it's really at the beginning stages. So this may not be somebody that is already in your life or that you know, but definitely, like, I'm getting like all eyes on you. Like, go you. What I want you to tell me what you've been working on here. So if you haven't received or gotten to the end of this, I am telling you that this weekend, because the full moon is Sunday, so this weekend's energy is about you knowing what you've earned. So potentially getting some news here, but we also have these 2 2s right underneath the moon card. So these are both 2s. So I'm really feeling like there is almost like a union happen. There's a little bit of a unity going on. Also in this too, you notice that there is a second person holding this other stick. I think traditionally in most traditional tarot decks, the second wand is like just standing on its own or leaning on something or like stuck in the ground. But there is a second hand here in this deck. So I really feel it's like maybe somebody with tattoos on their hand. Is that a tattoo? I don't know what that is sticking out of there. Somebody with some hand tats. But I feel like there is definitely some union energy here, that maybe there's somebody helping you, or somebody that will come in over the weekend to either bring you some news or help you, or that kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like you're in a pretty good place. It's kind of just about keeping the ball rolling. This ball, maybe, or this ball. Lots of circles going on here. We've got the wreath here is also a circle. She's got a wreath on her head. And then with the 10 is also the close of a cycle as well. And all those pentacles are all circles. There's a lot of cycle action going on here. What I'm feeling like is not a cycle of, like a bad cycle. This is a good cycle, something that you want to keep rolling. So roll with what you've got going on here, because I feel like this is pretty good energy, but I don't feel like making big moves right now is in the cards. But yeah, really getting like you're doing well, and there may be another energy kind of that can come in and either help you, or that is maybe admiring your work. So keep an eye out for that, and don't be afraid to accept compliments. I don't think that you have a problem with that, but Yeah, you're due. You're due for them. You've earned it. You've earned this, is kind of where we're going with that. So this will be your 10-minute tarot for the full moon, February 5th. I will, and this is kind of going forward into the next cycle, the new moon. It's like second to last week of February. Last week of February. February is a short month, so it's throwing me off. I can't remember the date. So we'll take a look at that new moon energy when we get there and see what's going on here. So yeah, always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.